Pulse Talk, bringing insights into health and wellness with your hosts, Christine and Alex.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into a really significant shift happening in corporate wellness. We're focusing mainly on Malaysia, actually, and our sources point to Alpro Pharmacy. They seem to be shaking things up with these all-in-one wellness programs. It sounds like more than just, standard benefits.
Absolutely. What's really interesting, based on what we're seeing, is Alpro's core thinking. They're framing physical health as a key social determinant of health. So not just personal choice, but something shaped by our environment.
Like the workplace itself.
Exactly. And their whole push is about empowering people to be proactive with their health, moving away from just reacting when something goes wrong.
Right. Building health into this system.
Pretty much, creating a healthier base for everyone at work.
So it's not just random stuff they're trying. Our sources show a really structured process. They call it explore, develop, execute, monitor. Sounds a bit like project management, but I guess it's for wellness.
Well, yeah, but it's crucial. It means these aren't just like one-off health fairs that fizzle out. It's about integrating these programs properly, using data, making sure they actually work and adapt over time.
Okay, that makes sense. Sustainability.
That's the key word. Genuine, lasting impact, often missing in these kinds of initiatives.
And digging into the specifics, one thing keeps popping up. This OCCU-AI health risk assessment. It's an AI-powered retina imaging system. Sounds quite futuristic.
It really is. Think about it, a quick, non-invasive scan of your eye.
And it tells you about your health.
Well, it flags potential risks. We're talking early indicators for things like glucose metabolism issues, think diabetes risk.
Wow.
Yeah, and macular vision problems, arteriosclerosis risk, which connects to heart health, even cognitive health indicators, plus signs of exposure to things like inhalable particulate matter, pollution.
Right.
Relevant for city dwellers or industrial workers.
So it's really about catching things super early.
Exactly. Before they become serious problems, it democratizes that early detection.
And the sources say Alpro offers this for free as a preliminary check.
That's right. Free screening at their outlets, fully subsidized. And importantly, results are private just via SMS.
That massively lowers the barrier, doesn't it? People can just sort of walk in.
It's a potential game changer for accessibility. Turns that maybe yearly checkup dread into something much easier.
Okay, so beyond the high-tech screening, what else? They also mentioned physical well-being, right? Physiotherapy.
Yes, their corporate physiotherapy service. And it's not just, generic advice. It provides tailored exercises, actual therapeutic help for specific issues.
How does that work logistically?
It's pretty flexible, available through home care, community centers, and crucially, on-site at the workplace itself.
On-site. That's convenient.
Very. Think about all the desk jobs, the potential for musculoskeletal problems. This directly addresses that, helps with comfort, mobility, and frankly, morale.
Feeling looked after physically.
Definitely makes a difference.
And it seems like there's even more. Sources mention a corporate vaccination program. Over 260 locations.
Yeah, nationwide touch points makes getting vaccinated incredibly convenient.
And a corporate health screening program, too, with blood tests and teleconsultations.
Right. It paints a picture of a really comprehensive, holistic approach to preventive care, covering lots of bases.
So does it actually work? What's the real-world impact we're seeing?
Well, the reports are positive. Companies using these programs mention fewer sick days, yes, but also better productivity scores.
So measurable results.
And employees apparently feel more cared for, which isn't surprising. That feeling matters.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Any specific examples?
One compelling one is the OCCU-AI catching hypertension, high blood pressure in staff who had no idea.
Wow, really?
Sure.
That could literally save a life down the line.
That's the whole point. Catching these risks before they escalate, it shifts health from being this, once-a-year thing to something woven into the workday.
An ongoing practice.
Exactly. A culture of health, not just a policy.
So wrapping this up, the big takeaway seems to be investing in this kind of deep, innovative employee wellness isn't just like a nice thing to do.
No, it's strategic. It's an investment in your people, which ultimately benefits the business, too. Stronger team, stronger bottom line.
But think about this. What if advanced health checks, these quick, non-invasive scans, were just a normal part of your lunch break?
Imagine that, catching things years earlier. What could that kind of proactive culture mean for your workplace? For making health truly central, not just an afterthought, something to consider.